the fifth, okay, they are manufacturing Spark, and they have one more, two more or three more steps go further to acquire some bilingual or trilingual or more language, multilingual, okay, IT platform. So Arizona has the same issue. One thing to remember associated with TSMC Arizona, in Far Eastern Group, are also suffering the same issue for recruiting people. In year 2015, I was assigned to start up a new company for Far Eastern, is a Far Eastern Polytech. We don't have people can speak Vietnamese. So I came here, this is school, this Zhongshan University. I talked to the professor in foreign language centers. I asked her to recommend some of the students like you as an exchange student who came from Vietnam. Yeah, that's the first group of people I hired. Then I have local people speak English, and I personally interviewed them. And the difficulty is, not so many people in Far Eastern Group can speak English.
They pretend, but yeah.
Not to mention the management, senior management level, able to making presentation to Vietnamese officers. So I formed the first trip to go to Hanoi to meet your prime ministers in prime minister office. Oh, that would make my hair all white. Very tough job. So, and when we went to United States, also making three factories in the United States. One is in West Virginia. The other one also in Arizona or somewhere. Oh, it's in Phoenix. Phoenix is located in which state? Phoenix City. That's a that's university. Yeah, that's a West Virginia. The other one is Phoenix. Phoenix, I don't remember. Be very true to tell you, our experience is we need to, like TSMC, I need to send about 50 people. Those who is coming to retirement person, age under 60, between 50, those aging people, because they already got married and a child, I think about your age, and they don't need too much family life. So I have to expect you 50% to serve as the operators, because I cannot recruit any local people. TSMC suffering the same people. They send hundreds of engineers to go to Arizona. And Japan, much better. Japanese people more like the Taiwanese, willingness to work hard, willingness to do some overtime. So Japanese, okay, so they succeed. I mean, they build up the factory very quick and already pilot the operations. So different countries have a different. One other thing I would highlight for TSMC for your understanding is, in TSMC, to serve HR head, no matter what the name code, title they will code, can be Chief Personnel Officer, Chief Human Resource Officer, or VP HR. If you lacking of engineering background, you got no chance to serve that position. So to many Taiwanese company, but TSMC is the most particular one, because I remember my boss told me when I served in Asia and served in Lionel if you don't have a technical background, engineering background, when they are talking about that, it's nothing to do with you. How can you contribute? When we're talking about the features of product roadmap, product business and marketing portfolio, looks like you show no understanding. So, if you don't have any technical background, you want to take over TSMC, the Chief Personnel Officer, the chance, I cannot say never, the chance is very little. Even you got it temporarily, 1 year. Like their CFO succeed. Also acting as a CPO. That's because a CFO has served this company more than 25 years. She knows everything in the company. And she is going to retire. She is my age. She's going to retire. And so Cedar is engineering background. HR people can be the middle level manager. The highest title in TSMC for non-engineering job is director. Okay, that's the truth. It is not like the United States. They were seeing the environmental change. So in Microsoft, as I mentioned, they will see when they want to do some cultural change, cultural or IT transformation change, they will focus on pick up specific subject, studies a person to serve of that role. So very clear, if my understanding is correct, the successor of the Microsoft could be IT background people. So that is AI engineering. Okay, TSMC, they have another one, very famous one is lifelong learning, self-learning is a very important concept to them. And also the same thing I learned from Texas Instruments when I was in Asia. The handbook tell you self-learning is one of your responsibility. So you got to commit your hours and all subject you want to spend this year in your performance management KPI this year. And from time to time, your supervisor or your immediate managers will talk to you. That's through TI answers. And the key spirit is still maintained today like AI, like TI. And second thing, they have a dual leaders. Dual leader means engineering level. Engineering have career paths. Management have another path. They call M30 or M33 or E33. The E columns of people, their salary can be more competitive than M levels because they are pure talent key. That's key talent to SMC. So not everyone is suitable for managerial position. Few. But we need more technical people like and technical driven company, capital driven company like Microsoft, TSMC will do the same thing. Okay? So we're supposed to ending by 4:30, right? And leave 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
good.
let me make a quick comparison. I don't want to spend too much time here, but I would like to leave this slide to you. TSMC have a different exercise and focus point administrative in the very beginning, like many other companies. And when you, maybe next year you are graduate, or this year you are graduate from this school. When you apply a job, if they tell you doing some parallel calculating attendance, then that is still administrative job. If you are asking to join production planning, join production planning job to discuss how many people required this month, how many people are lost this month, then congratulations. You will be part of the business partner. You will pave the way to be a business partner. Okay, remember these things. If you interview a job, always tell you, okay, administrative job, no fun, no features. Microsoft founded in 1975. Hiring the most smart people is their philosophy. And the second is they get rid of the so-called, all of you, I think, having